What's up, B Wasp? So what's up, B Wasp? Oh, I love you too, B Wasp. I love you too, B Wasp. I'm trying to be a good person in my life. People be fucking with me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. They won't let a nigga have YouTube. That's not gonna happen. I'm pushing though. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I do know I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of every time I try to get out the ghetto, it's the people nearest to me acting like crabs in a bucket. Trying to pretend like they don't know what the fuck they doing. That's their favorite thing to do. Do some fucked up shit and be like, I don't know. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? That's their favorite fucking defense. The reason I don't allow that defense one time, because it'll be your defense the next 7 times. I don't have time for this shit. It's always some nigga claiming he get more pussy than me, more money than me. Fuck, you should know the rules. Fuck is you hating for, bitch ass nigga? Oh, I didn't mean it like that now. You a hater. Fuck off my dick. Tired of these old hating ass niggas, man. My chat was jumping before he did that punk ass shit too. As soon as I get my chat up to 12 or 15 people, here come the fucking devil every motherfucking time, bro. I could sit out here all day not doing nothing. Ain't nobody got shit to say. The minute I fire up this live, here come all this fucking music from everybody praying up and down the block, everybody yelling through the window, clout chasing. Was you bitch ass niggas watching the channel? To even know how fucking far I went while you counting my motherfucking pockets? Because that's obviously what the fuck is going on. Damn. And then people see I'm on live and still had the audacity to be whispering to each other, what the fuck he talking about? None of your motherfucking business, nigga. I'm not speaking to you. And if I gotta come speak to you, motherfucker, I'll gladly put my foot off in your ass and that motherfucker standing next to you. Hey, I got 2 feet. Both of y'all can get it. I ain't gonna even make it on YouTube. I'm gonna be in fucking prison. That's where I'm gonna be at. But that's where everybody want me to be at. But I'm telling you, when I go to prison, I'm gonna be killing motherfuckers before and after. Ain't nobody gonna be safe next time I go to prison. Where everybody trying to leave that as the only option, like it's funny. And the minute I gotta return back to this game because they fuck up this YouTube for me, I'm going to shoot the exact motherfuckers in the face who did bullshit. I am not bullshit. I'm tracking down IP addresses and everything. Cause if I gotta spend my life in the ghetto, you gonna spend your life in the grave. I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. So keep playing with my motherfucking money. And watch I show up and kill your bitch ass. And the DA can play this video back in court. I'm not gonna erase shit. They ain't gonna have to dig for shit. It's gonna be on my page. This is my motherfucking word to you. Fuck with my money, I'ma kill you. Simple as that. Especially when I can't take your ass to court for this shit. I'm going to kill you. That's why I ain't turned in my 1099 yet. I'm trying to wait to buy me a tricked out ass laptop so I could download the Tor browser and all type of illegal shit to track anybody be in my chat. I'm warning you right now. You not saying no illegal shit, no bullshit to me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you want to say bullshit to me and talk that shit, I'm going to find your motherfucking address. And I'm going to use my YouTube Patreon fund to find your bitch ass and stalk your bitch ass and fuck around. I'm going to murder you. If I don't murder you, I'm going to put your bitch ass in a wheelchair. I'm not playing with you. Don't play with my fucking money. Or you going to be at the very least with a shit bag. I'm not playing with nobody. Think it's a motherfucking game. I'm from the ghetto. This is all the fuck I know. Smoking you will be easy. Smoke your ass and just go to prison and start stabbing niggas. If a nigga ain't got no canteen for me, I'ma stab him. The fuck? I was raised in a prison. I know how to be in a prison. Prison is fucking easy compared to what the fuck I'm going through on a motherfucking street. So if you really want to watch me suffer, sit back and hold the comments to yourself. Other than, I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna just show up and murder your ass. Premeditated. You get the death penalty in my state. I don't give a fuck. My life is miserable. Fuck the death penalty and fuck jail. Keep fucking with my money. And killing you will be my only motherfucking pleasure. You and all them motherfuckers who played with me. You got no idea who you're dealing with. Murder is easy. Murder is easy for me. It's not easy for you. It's easy for me. You don't believe me? Sign a waiver. Sign a waiver and see if I'll murder your ass. How you want to go? Sign a waiver. Mr. Truth 99. This ain't self-defense when you stalk a motherfucker and kill their ass. Which is exactly what I'm going to do when I shut down this motherfucking YouTube page. Where everybody trying to get it shut down. I'm gonna get a fuck up on life, and I'm gonna start murdering you bitch ass niggas, you bitch ass trolls. I don't want to hear about you as a nice guy. You was captain of the football team when you're a little small. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about your Christian upbringing. None of that. Leave me the fuck alone. Because your dark secret is the reason I'm going to have your dumb ass on the dark. I'm going to have your organs on the dark web. And take them an average of 10 years to catch a serial killer. And I'm in this shit for the money. If I kill you, I'm selling your organs on the black market. I'm not playing. I ain't been saying this shit for no motherfucking reason. The next motherfucker starts some beef with me and want to take it there, I'm selling your organs on the black market, nigga. I'm not killing you and sending you to the morgue so they can have all them organs. Fuck that. I'm personally gonna dismantle, dispose, and recycle your body. Personally. You better hope some detectives interfere with me when I go on the dark web to sell these organs. You better pray. Because if not, there's going to be several motherfuckers just like you who I got a bunch of organs for sale. The human heart worth like $250K, my nigga. You think you exercising your heart because it just tickles your fancy to troll my page. It's gonna tickle my fancy to sell your fucking organs on the black market. Y'all think it's a game. Report whatever you want. Remember, all that bitch ass reporting is what's gonna have me looking for you in the first place. So go ahead and report. I'm emotionally unstable. I'm mentally unstable. And financially unstable. Which makes me the perfect guy to sell organs on the black market. I promise you, while y'all playing with me, it's some rich white guy in Acapulco who has a heart problem. I'm getting ready to sell him your shit. And his brother got a heart problem too. It's genetic. I'm getting ready to be the heart dealer. And they gonna find me somebody to sell your kidneys to. Lungs, I'm not betting on that. Everybody got fucked up lungs as much as I smoke. But yep, I'm gonna do my part to society. Since rich people are only people that matter, I'm just gonna keep rich people alive by chopping poor people up and selling them. So y'all better pray this YouTube work. Cause I'm gonna sell so many fucking hearts, I'm gonna be in the government's pocket. They're gonna start letting me round you fuckers up. While y'all trolling my fucking page trying to get me crashed, what y'all gonna do when Evelyn Rothschild calls my phone tonight and says, deal, it's $2 million on the way in a white van to be parked outside in the morning when you wake up. Oh, here's the address of all of your trolls. The fuck you gonna do? There will be nowhere to hide. So I'm putting your ass in that van for that money. When they put enough money in the van, I'm not going to go fuck off that money. I'm going to go secure that money. I'm going to make sure I got more of this coming in. So keep up the trolling. I'm coming to get the motherfucker closest to me. See, when you grow up in a juvenile federal prison, you learn things. And it makes you look at life different. You start to, when they put you in there, especially for me, put me in there at 11. My mind developed in there. My mind developed around a bunch of fucking criminals. That's where my puberty reached its peak at, around a bunch of fucking low life fast criminals that only talked about jail, the mob, and selling crack. I had to read to get out of that fucking hellhole with those closed-minded son of a bitches who have nothing to think about and nothing to talk about. 5 subjects all the fucking time. So I start reading and reading a lot, reading a lot, reading a lot. I got interested in sex offenders. What makes them tick? What makes him want to rape a bitch? How was a bitch so sexy to him? He just gotta have a coochie. How was she 6 and tempted him? So I started my clinicals in psychiatry, psychology actually. I learned really quickly. I told myself when I get the fuck out of here, no more petty shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you what I used to read about. I used to read about the masterminds used to cut the floor out the bank and just drop the whole fucking safe. That's what I was reading about. Those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like Don King who beat the system. You know what I learned? Everything got a price on it. This is why we have crime in the world. It's nothing that you ever had that doesn't have a price on it, whether it belongs to you or not. That includes human eyeballs, human motherfucking brains, human motherfucking hearts. Don't none of that shit belong to you. It's yours until some rich guy pays some asshole who's thinking like me right now, who's down on his luck enough to do anything but join the Illuminati and be gay. I just might join the Illuminati if they give me a non-gay pass. Start cutting you fuckers up. It's nothing to me. And I'm not you weak ass bitches. See, in society, we have sheep, we have wolves, we have tigers, we have bears, we have lions. I'm none of those. I'm the human. I'm the motherfucker who puts lions, tigers, elks, bears on my wall. I'm the motherfucker who's hunting you with your skin on. See, you can talk that shit about you a vicious gorilla. Gorillas are vegetarians, plus we make elephant guns. I'm not worried about you, buddy. Talk that shit about you a lion. That's fine. Maybe you can hear the snap of the fucking gun before the bullet cracks you in the fucking skull, bitch. Maybe. If I compare it to any animal, it'll be a mythological one. Not really a unicorn. More so like a fucking phoenix. You said griffin, that was pretty close. But I'm more like a phoenix. That was a gunshot. You know, King Cloud. I often think I need fresh air. But you know what else I be thinking? how people sit around dormant for days and then just come around me just to say some bullshit and scurry back off in the shadows. Go get a zebra cake when I got Coder's Burger sitting right here. I feel like people don't understand when I say I haven't turned in my 1099. They don't understand that I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. They still don't understand that. They think I'm getting paid. Um, and so now they focus is to get me fired. Let's get them fired. I ain't never tried to get nobody else fired. And keep it real with you as a supervisor, I ain't never fired nobody that couldn't go get their job back. I be firing the boss's son. That's who I end up firing. I don't fire the old man who spend 90% of his time sleep because I don't know how a points ignition works. Nor do I want to do a distributor cap and a rotor. Guess who do? His ass. Soon as that shit pop up, he gonna wake up. What the fuck he here for? So I pay his ass the minimum. He get interest off the job. That's how it goes. He ain't even here on flat rate. Nigga, you here on flat rate. Don't worry about him. Get them brakes knocked out so you can get another motherfucking car in here. Why you not doing cars? I'm the supervisor, bitch. You want me to start knocking cars down? Because my flat rate much higher than yours, Jack. Oh, you get a higher flat rate. I demanded it. Yeah. And then I showed him I was worth it because I started taking apart engines. You just filling with suspension parts. That's why we get paid different and shit. I'm here to take apart engines. So when you see me in that engine bay, I'm going to be taking apart an engine. I mean, do I admit zebra cake's fire? What up, Saul? Fudge rounds much better than zebra cakes. Nickel. They do smell good. Hey, if you like the smell of zebra cakes, you like the smell of white bitches. White bitches be smelling like zebra cakes. I ain't the only one that smelled it. You know they smell like vanilla zebra cakes. They smell just like them. It's either that or patchouli. Yep. Crack activity when I bust your motherfucking head. Patrolling on my page. Ain't worried about you. I live in a small town. That's cool. When I drop Molly Tough cocktails on top of your house with a drone with my YouTube money, bitch. Fudge rounds give you heartburn. Good day to you, man. Where have you been? Oh, I've been chilling. Chilling like a villain. Thoughts I love every hoster's product. No, life's in the ghetto. It's okay, sinful. It's okay. I don't know if you were here or not, sinful, but I bought an e-bike. Yeah. Got an e-bike on them bitches. Getting round, round, round. I get around. I be getting round, round, round. I get around. Getting round, round, bitch. I get around. Getting round, round, bitch. I get around. I get around. That's my version of I get around. I get around. When I was in my 20s, I used to love to be. I couldn't wait for a nigga to say some hoe ass shit. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Think you the shit. That weak ass car. You forgot I own a truck. I own a van. I own a skateboard. I own a pair of rollerblades. Nigga, I even got a bus ticket. I'm getting around, nigga. You, on the other hand, gotta call folks for a ride. Hey, folk, come get me. Hey, G, come get me. I ain't gotta do none of that. I get the fuck up and leave whenever the fuck I'm ready. Wherever the fuck I'm at. I don't give a fuck if I was on the moon, bitch. I'll be the one nigga up there with my own spaceship. You niggas will be hating. It ain't got no rims on it. You ain't got no radio in there. So get me back to Earth, I tell you that. Let me spin it around the moon one time. No, bitch ass nigga. It ain't made for that. It's made for just take off and land. I'm landing this bitch over the Pacific, nigga. Right off the coast of motherfucking Florida, nigga. I'm floating right in, nigga, on the beach. I don't even know who the fuck is gonna tow this motherfucking pod back, bitch. Probably Tesla. But I don't give a shit who get it. I'm fucking up out of here on fuck I don't like the moon no more. But best believe, even while I'm on the moon, bitch, I'm getting around. Soon as they pass this no smoking law on the moon, I'm out of here. Soon as they say that whole ass shit. If they say some bitch ass shit like you can smoke cigarettes and not weed, I'm out this bitch. Fuck the moon. I'm going back to Earth, nigga. It's bigger anyway. And the moon cold as a bitch, probably. Even if it's not cold. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have to be in the building. No sunlight getting in the fucking building when you on the fucking moon. Nigga, have you lost your fucking mind? The sunlight will fry your dumb ass. Nope, I'm going back to Earth where I'm a safe distance away from the sun. Where I'm just close enough to burn some human skin, but not my skin. Might sound racist when I said it, but I mean, it ain't my fault. I didn't make white people allergic to the sun. They did that. Somebody tell y'all hide in the mountain for motherfucking thousands of years, eating each other. You think I was a nigga like, y'all should keep eating each other. Y'all should keep climbing up. It's more at the top of the mountain. Fuck no, that wasn't me. I don't even like the cold, nigga. Ain't no way I'd been trying to get the fuck up out of there. Y'all had to hang me. You gotta be like, Seth, that'll be my white name. Seth, what the fuck are you doing? I'm going back down there with the fucking niggers. I'm gonna keep walking past the niggers till I get to the fucking African niggers. And I'm gonna stay there where tits are huge. Fuck this shit. It's always fucking cold. Okay? I ate Bill Barblowski last winter. I plan to eat you this winter, motherfucker. I don't want to be here. I'm leaving and I'm taking my wolf with me. It's time to go. I can't be here on this mountain anymore. It's not doing it for me. We got cheese in the reserve. Fuck the cheese! I want tits! Big fucking tits. Humongous fucking tits. Africa's gonna burn your skin. I don't give a shit! I'm gonna stay in Africa till I'm fucking crispy fucking black. Well fucking done. You know what else I want? I want food. I want food with fucking seasoning. Yeah. Is that a fucking concept to you piss wipes? And I'm like, oh yeah, time to hang them. Oh, you played Pink Floyd on the Dark Side of the Moon? Yeah. I don't like what they did with my nigga Chameleon. I can't stand Stephanie Brown back little gay ass. I know it was him. I know it was him, bro. He keep putting everybody in pink and making her wear dresses. I hate this nigga. I couldn't even be like little faggoty ass, gay ass nigga, because then all the other little gay niggas gonna be like, but I'm a faggoty ass, gay ass nigga. No, I mean him. Him. He made me mad. I'm a straight guy. I'm a straighty, so I don't really have a vocabulary to insult a gay guy. But I tell you to fuck what? Fuck him. That's why he's a boy. That's why he has a penis. You're not a girl. Motherfucker. That's what you get. This bitch ass nigga, he done put all the ninjas in pink. Hey, nosy baby. That's a squirrel in there. You better move before you jump out. Talking about who in there. I told you. I told you. And get out the street before you get ran over. I told her it was a squirrel in there. Anyway. Fuck dude. Want to be cute to make everybody wear pink. Everybody's black. Let's put Kodokan in pink. Let's put our ninjas in pink. It is so cute in pink. Joe, bitch ass up. This motherfucker pissed me off with this shit. Every character I play, he even made Johnny Cage wear pink. He already white. Damn, he got everything y'all want. Why he gotta have pink on? He white and he grabbed nuts in the middle of the fight. How fucking whiter can he get? Why he gotta be gay too? Why the whole Mortal Kombat gotta be gay? Why y'all to start this weird gay multiverse where Liu Kang is not only gay, he's racist? Weird ass fucking Mortal Kombat universe. You know he finna go back in time and he finna go get Katana from Mortal Kombat 9 because she the one looked like a man with titties, which it was. A bunch of men with titties in the studio. Y'all act like that shit never happened, but let's talk about it because it fucking happened in Mortal Kombat. And it made me embarrassed to be a Mortal Kombat player. When I started looking at the way the women was built, I was having fun Mortal Kombat. And then I was playing with a bitch and she was like, that ain't no woman. I said, what? We stopped fighting. I was looking at Sonya Blade like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shoulders big as shit. You niggas couldn't edit out the Adam's apple? What the fuck? This is a man. This is a man's world. What the fuck is going on? And the bitches in Mortal Kombat. I don't even want to play this no more, nigga. I'm used to some coochie running around here, nigga. That coochie be violating niggas too. You got a pussy and you get a Mortal Kombat stamp. You can, if you got a pussy, you don't have to be born with a Mortal Kombat stamp. You just got to beat somebody up with a dick and then you get one. Bow. Mortal Kombat stamp. You in the tournament. Now, even though it's called Mortal Kombat, you eternal during combat. You're no longer mortal. Anyway, yeah. So that's the deal. And you know, I don't know why women should just fucking get to walk on and be on Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? Because every guy that tried it, was one guy that tried it. And the intro be too steep. Okay, one nigga tried it and he was fighting Goro, so we know how that went. Got his neck broke several times, in his back, in his ass, in his arms, his legs, in his skull. He got everything broke. Like Goro didn't miss a part of this nigga. And then there was another nigga. He tried to fight with Sub-Zero. And this nigga gonna rush Sub-Zero with a full Bru Sitdee. Ah! One of those kicks. This nigga got his ass froze in the air. This nigga hit the ground and was in pieces. Like, wow, they talk about fight him next. Everybody looking around. I've been looking around. Listen, fight this nigga next? All right, cool. I ain't part of Lin Kuei no more. Yeah, if this the entry fee, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a nigga. I don't even like the code like that. Y'all temple already too fucking cold because this nigga run around just freezing walls. What? No offense. I'm just saying, freeze all the walls you go to, bro. You was here before me. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm a new nigga. You an OG. I'm just saying, I don't want to fight with this nigga. That's not gonna happen. Lin Kuei don't back down. Yeah, I bet Lin Kuei don't back down, and that's why that nigga dead. I back down when my life is on the line and shit. I mean, maybe when I learn to use that freeze power, then I'll get beat to death. But until then, I'm not Yeah, that's what I came here for and shit. Was learn something about the freeze power or learn how to teleport punch people, teleport uppercut people. I want to learn how to do that, but that's not a thing either around this motherfucker. So I don't think the Lin Kuei is for me. I'm gonna call the Shirai Ryu and see if they accepted my application. Don't kill me. I'm not Shirai Ryu yet. I just need to see if they accept my application. I mean, also applied for the Black Dragon clan, but I don't trust Kano. You know what I mean? And Cabal, as fast as he has not got back to me with the Red Dragon application. So I don't know what's going on with that either. So I'm probably not going to even be in the next Mortal Kombat tournament. Y'all ain't got to worry about me because I don't have no superpowers. Y'all said some nigga with telekinesis coming? Yeah. This ain't for me. Bam! Did that purple nigga just kick that nigga into outer space? Nope, there he go. Bow! Oh, hell no. Did he just kick this nigga around the world and then strike him with lightning? Listen, this is not the place for me. He not Lin Kuei? Okay. I'm not gonna even approach that nigga. I don't. Will he electrocute you if you touch him? No, I'm not. I'm good. Okay, did he just put that nigga in like a water ball? Yeah, nigga, I don't swim good in the ocean. I'm not sure the graphics of that water. You know what I mean? I don't know how that water works and shit. I'm black. When I just sink to the bottom of the motherfucking and fall out the bubble? Or like does the bubble suspend my black ass? Like water does. Like you only sink so far when you black. You don't even sink to the bottom like most people think. No, you sink to the middle and shit for some reason. You don't have enough buoyancy to hit the bottom and shit. You have to decompress your lungs. But I tell you what, when you black go, and then you sink. Oh, you sink faster than a motherfucker. That air buoyancy is real, nigga. That's why you don't see many black lifeguards, nigga. I wasn't even mad when there wasn't even no black people on Baywatch. I wanted to see some black titties on there, and all my white friends was like, Queen Latifah. I was like, nobody see them big ass titties. Okay, she can guest feature. I'm saying, let her out there one time for the white boys. Before she get old. Them titties get long. Them titties too long for her to Baywatch now. She could have Baywatch back in the day. And then y'all have to make the episode realistic because we know Queen Latifah thick ass is not finna run a mile, then dive in the water, swim a quarter mile, and swim back. That's not finna happen. You got to put her close to the shore. Yeah. And then Queen Latifah, she not finna put on the bathing suit with her pussy all out, titties all. She ain't finna do that. That bitch be having an attitude. Good luck, white boys. Any bitch that wear a bashiki, motherfucking kufi, I think you gonna have a problem getting her naked. Period. So naked in public. I mean, try it, nigga. Try it. But you gonna be called the white devil. FYI, she calls niggas the white devil, so you be called the white devil. I'm gonna go ride my e-bike. Do you got an e-bike, boy? I want a faster e-bike. My e-bike is too fucking slow. Everybody keeps saying 20 is fast. Where? In the fucking school zone? Bitch ass nigga, 20 ain't fast. I figured out what those 3 speeds are for. 10, 15, and 20. Ta-da! I had it on 20 the whole time. I figured it out because it got stuck in second, and I was like, it's going slow as a bitch now. I can damn near outrun this motherfucker. Women love birthdays. Yay! Pussy worked that day. Yay! That's all you're doing for your birthday is celebrating the day your mom's pussy activated and spit you out very slowly. I had to learn that as a kid. I told that to my mother too, just not in those words. Cause man, she's making me mad. Every birthday, you put frosting on my cake. Don't want frosting on my cake. That's the worst part of the cake. It's my birthday. You say I can have whatever I want on birthday. I'm never getting no frosting. It's not just your birthday. You right. It's your day. This is your day. You showing me off. In fact, you got me to another year. I love you. Thank you. But I'm starting to feel like birthdays are just for moms to gloat. Look, my baby's 6 now. No, it's not, stupid. Yes, it is. That's why y'all throw a big ass party. Look what I did. Look at my babies, everybody. I made those. I can be proud of my kids. Can I get no frosting on my cake? No! Get nothing. I'm gonna tell you what I wanted every birthday though, a bike. I need a bike every birthday because my shit would get stolen. I be looking too good on it. I gotta have a Huffy with a foot brake. They'll come steal it. Huffy with a foot brake with mismatched wheels. And mismatched tires. And the wrong handlebars. They'll still steal it. Hey. One bike I kept though. No matter how many times they stole it, I went and got that motherfucker back. My GT Vertical. I will whoop some ass about that, but give me my bike! I ain't play that shit. I'll lose my mind. Touch the GT Vertical. Fuck you up. Don't do it. Don't touch the GT Vertical. It's not even supposed to have them mags on there. You know how I got them on there? I was banging on them forks for 2 days to get them to widen up. Yes. And the rear forks, I just stretched them out. Them mags ain't supposed to be on that motherfucker. And that rear mag is supposed to have a extra spinny thing in there. But I took it out and I replaced it with a washer and it works just fine. Don't touch my GT Vertical, bitch. I know my bike. And ain't no brakes on this bike. No, I had brakes on it, but motherfuckers kept stealing it, so I took the brakes off. Steal it now, bitch. And I drilled through my handlebars and drilled a screw in there so I could have them up a little more and I keep the support. But nope, motherfuckers stole it so many times. I was in a rush to steal it back. I ain't gonna lie. I hit the curb. Whoa, pow, came down. The whole handlebar came forward. I said, oh, shit. Put the handlebars up. That's how good I was at riding. Put the handlebars back up and kept riding. Doing wheelies with the bad handlebars. And that bitch like motherfucking. Listen, I used to ride my bike like I was Johnny Bravo, bitch. Mama used to call me Johnny Bravo too. And as you can see, I like black shirts. Even if they say 9-inch nails on them, I don't give a fuck. I didn't even know it said 9-inch nails. I didn't know what the fuck this was. I was like, Nina, what's that? No, I'm old. Nina, they talking about 9mm? I don't want no damn gun shirt. They must make gun shit. But it's black. So I'm wearing my black shirt. And all pants was blue back then. So she bought me a lot of red and white shit, but I didn't want to wear the red and white shit. I wasn't wearing them white pants. I wear them red pants. I'm not wearing them white ones. And then I used to cuff my pants thin around my ankles because I hate the way they look when you step on the bottom of them. And she was always buying me bell bottoms. And as you can see, I got marvelous hair. It was even better back then. Especially after I used to get my Philly cut in, my Philly fro. Oh, you couldn't tell me shit. Couldn't wait to pick that motherfucker. It didn't even need picking. It was that short. I still pick it out. Like, oh, Pick my shit just to look good. It's like to pick the motherfucking Philly out, hit the Philly with the motherfucking the pink oil moisturizer and the Afro Sheen. Them two things set it off, boy. I be looking good at that motherfucker, boy. Even the old ladies be like, "We like your haircut." I be crispy. Crispy on the GT vertical. That's what used to make them niggas want to steal my bike. Like, no, the bitches like my haircut, nigga, in my face, and I'm bow-legged. That's what they like about me. It ain't this bike. But if you touch this bike, and you think, 'cause I get a lot of compliments from bitches that I'm pretty, boy. That's cool. I ain't too pretty to beat your ass, though. Fighting is not under me. Fighting is not beneath me, motherfucker. Tell you just like that. And be like, fighting is beneath me for a bicycle. Bullshit. Touch that GT vertical. Touch it. I'm gonna do more than fight with you about it. Touch my shit. God had to wait till I was in jail for a year to have somebody steal my bike. They'd have stole it right away. I'd fuck around and got out of jail and put his teeth right on the pavement. Just whoever I heard stole it. Yup, that's my shit, Cash Stacks. Do a wheelie. You know I yell at all the young kids riding bikes now? Because when I was riding bikes, they would stand their little ugly ass on the porch in they Pampers. Talking about, do a wheelie. Now you do a wheelie, nigga. You see it ain't easy. Leave me alone. And y'all laugh when I fail. You know what's funny about that GT vertical? I would not fall off that bike. I'm not bullshitting. I used to be holding on to the cars. You know what I mean? You take a dog leash, you roll it up in the window, and you had your guy drive, and he be riding. Listen, I used to have a GT vertical up to motherfucking 50 on a busy street. Especially when you come on that yellow light, I just pull back on the light. Yeah! Fly right through the light. That GT vertical used to be flying. I had to put new bearings in that bitch. I wore the bearings down in the crank and the back tire. I was riding that motherfucker, boy. They wouldn't even come apart. I had to take it to the bike shop. It's like I never seen one so stuck. You want a new set of rims? Yeah, I do. But what's special about those rims? It ain't like y'all got Swiss bearings. My uncle has a machine shop. Say the word. How much? How much for Swiss bearings? Play with me. Who's gonna install them? Me! Me! I know everything I didn't know about Swiss bearings. It's 2 sleeves inside of 2 balls, like the regular bearing, except you can take it apart your goddamn self. That's simple. I'm gonna have to edit your crank. If I mod your crank, then you wouldn't need anything but to put the bearings inside. I'm listening. Smaller bearings roll faster, but you're gonna need more. Still listening. You got my attention. That's it. Okay. Since you're a kid, you pay outside of your own money, $50. Whatever you bring me back to $50. It's a tip in there for you. I'll be back. I had extra handlebars to go to the GT vertical. I wasn't gonna put them on. Them stayed in my room. You know why? I put them on for long journeys. Mind your business. But I love the GT vertical. That was my bike. Oh, that was my bike. Oh. I had the wrong everything on it. I've seen them all original. They're supposed to have white handlebars and white forks. I didn't have white handlebars. I had chrome forks. Yeah. And I had to change them out. That's what I learned, that GT mags don't really fit in dyno forks. You need small GT mags. You know they make 2 different size mags for the dirt bike? You know that? I did. When I sold my Rhino, I don't even know who the Rhino was made by, but I bought it off somebody. It was fucking chrome and gold. Yeah, I traded that bitch for a burgundy GT. I put all my gold parts from the Rhino on that motherfucker. And I remember the crank wouldn't fit. I took it to the same shop. He was like, $20, bro. I can get you a gold crank. This crank never came in gold, though. You know that, right? And it's gonna peel off. It's gonna be electroplated. I was like, I don't care, make it gold. That was even so for my favorite bike, even more so than the fucking vertical. I don't even know the name of that fucking GT. It was a GT Cruiser. I do know that. Something Cruiser. That motherfucker was, ooh wee. I put a bigger crank in that motherfucker and everything. That motherfucker used to. It was no energy to ride that motherfucker. Nowhere. Nowhere. You hear me? Nowhere. Custom back rim welded on that motherfucker, 2-speed. That motherfucker used to ride. It start off hard and it get easy. And it was like that almost every time you pedal. It's the only way it's gonna stay easy if you pedal and then you let up off of it and then you pedal hard again. Then it get easy and then it's stuck in that gear till you stop pedaling. Cause once that motherfucker got the speed, that light gear wasn't gonna do you no good on that GT. You had to stop pedaling and zzz, 3 times. You hear click, click, and then you. That motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. That motherfucker was rolling. Zzz. Yeah, that was a fun bike. That was a fun bike. Even after I put a fucking fixed gear crank on it. Why you get a fixed gear crank? White people. I'm white. I don't have one. You don't have white privilege. You know how good that motherfucker rode? That motherfucker rode really good. It was a creation out of my own mind. Took it right to the bike creator. Like, I want to put this on this. Don't look at me like that. I know it don't fit. I want this. All of these taken out, these spokes. I want these spokes put there. Yeah. Might work. Can't do it with those spokes, but it might work. Try it. We're gonna put the spokes in there first, light it up, and I don't care what you do. I know, I seen you work. They're gonna be a little heavy. Don't give a shit. I really don't. All right, you'll need a melon. And that's what I find out physics play a big part too. You better off with it out of steel. Cause I think if I'd have had that fucking stupid ass rim, fucking manufactured like that, and it was made out of fucking anything else but steel, like aluminum, I think it would have made the bike too light. And then my GT Vertical, I had all lightweight dyno parts on there, nigga. My GT Vertical weighed like fucking 7 pounds or some dumbass shit like that. I promise you that bike weighed less than 10 pounds. Nigga, that bike was light. I remember Lil D got mad at me when he was a baby. This motherfucker got mad and lifted the damn bike. Like, yeah, tipped it over like boom. I remember because the wheel moved and hit his fat ass. That's why I had to stop. I had to start hanging my bike up like fucking Seinfeld if it was in the house. Or I had to put it in the fucking closet. Nigga, I had several Huffies, nigga. I still roll Huffies even though I rode the GT, nigga. Still roll Huffy square ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? The Huffy is where I came from, nigga. I used to fix the Huffy up just to hurt niggas' feelings, nigga. I had a Huffy with all GT parts on it. Yeah, I had a Huffy with GT mags, nigga. A red Huffy competition, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I had a blue Huffy competition too. That I put Magna wheels on. Yeah, dig that. That fucking Magna dirt bike from the 90s, that chrome one. You looking for a freestyle to just glide and glide and glide. I put the Magna wheels on so much shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had a couple mongooses, but I spent most of my time selling my mongooses to my friends for other bikes and shit, and video games. I ain't like the mongoose. It was too fucking heavy. I was in a lightweight shit. I also had a RU, a Royce Union. I didn't like that motherfucker either. It was too goddamn heavy, bro. I ain't like that heavy ass bike. And if you had a RU, you had a quality bike. Everybody wanted one as a kid except me. That bike was so bulletproof. You could ride that motherfucker in the cars and it wouldn't break nothing on the fucking bike. I bullshit you not. The RU was bulletproof. All you had to do was let go of the fucking handlebars, nigga. I watched them bikes get ran over by cars and ain't shit wrong with them but the rims, nigga. You could put a RU right back together. I watched the RU fork bust a car tire. Them bikes were strong as a bitch. Them pedals, though, on the RU, holy shit, all metal. Do not hit none of your body parts against that fucking RU. If your knee fucking scrape against the RU coming off a jump, you gonna pay for it days later. If you go up a ramp and that RU get loose from your ass, you better not get hit with it. Nigga, I watched the RU knock my guy out and he had asthma. It knocked him out without knocking him unconscious. My nigga D. He went up on the motherfucking RU, flipped backwards, pow, roll forward, boom, boom, the RU still in the air. We like, look out, D! D look up, see that motherfucker go, and ball up, and the RU fall on him. Bow! It fall on the nigga. The nigga get up like, it fall back. We like, shit! He dying! He dying! He dying! This ain't asthma! He dying! We ran in the house and got Peeper Mama because we was in front of Peeper house. Yeah, that was the last straw. I already almost bust my head. I don't know how the Huffy just tipped forward. And I was just like, holy shit, this is gonna hurt. Bang. That shit hurted for weeks. I must have cracked my damn skull. That shit hurted. Still didn't stop me from jumping ramps though. I started jumping higher. Yeah, that Mongoose really wasn't my favorite bike, man. Nope, I did not ride my e-bike today. I'm finna get on the e-bike after I'm done smoking pot. I'm finna get right on that motherfucker and go storming through the neighborhood. I gotta see can I tighten up the handlebars on that motherfucker though. Oh, you got a picture now, country girl. That's what's up. That's what's up. Chapo Jojo, I turned down the Mongoose. He was like, the fuck you, nigga. The Huffy was way better than Mongoose. If you want to talk about who made the best cheap bike, it's between Huffy and Magna. So between Target and Kmart. My mom shopped at Kmart, so I was a Huffy kid. The GTs I hustled up on my own. No, I ain't ride the e-bike today. Are these comments repeating? Nope, I didn't ride the e-bike today, but after I'm done smoking pot, I'm finna get out here on the e-bike. It's hard to break it out in the neighborhood with all the kids. I shouldn't even ride today. I should wait till the kids take their ass to school. That way I can go ride. I'm gonna pedal right past these motherfuckers. They ain't my kids. I don't even know where I'm gonna go on it. That's why I want to bring it out. Do an e-bike vlog. I should. You okay? I guess so. She ain't crying. What's that?
You got a screwdriver? This trying to have our guy raise my window up for me. And I keep forgetting about the damn window, acting like it ain't no priority.
If he don't get it, I'll do it.
Okay.
You just gotta remind me and shit.
Okay, I will.
Ask him, do he need a better screwdriver than that? Because then I'm gonna have to dig through the back. I ain't got none out. Cause he should be able to pop off all the panels with that. I can. I go pop them motherfuckers right off. Yeah, right, nigga. I ride motorcycles, nigga. I ride souped up ass motorcycles, nigga. That little 20 mile per hour ass, slow ass e-bike. It's so slow it loses my attention. I'm worried about myself on it. There's a motorcycle rider, that's very dangerous. Hey, nosy baby. They would do a lot without me. Can't borrow my microwave. I don't have one. Yeah. 20 miles per hour ain't enough to incapacitate nobody. I ain't that fucking old. I like to think it's gonna take 40 to even injure me, buddy. That's why I ride a motorcycle fast as I do. I want this shit over with. Over with, Jack! When I'm lucky. I be just slicing through traffic like a god. I am the god of speed. No, I'm like Superman. I'm fast, but it's faster people out there. That's a crackhead question. Country Girl 24. That's a crackhead question. Crackheads ask you, can they borrow your microwave? Can I borrow your microwave? No, nigga. Where the fuck is your microwave? You even do know what my microwave cooks a crack in it, nigga. No, nigga, I don't eat crack particles off of my motherfucking Coda's burgers or whatever the fuck it is I'm trying to heat up, nigga. I'm not doing that. If you ask to borrow my microwave and I give it to you and you bring it back, I'm gonna cuss you out. Why the fuck you gonna bring this microwave back? Have you lost your fucking mind? Dumbass nigga. Bring no fucking microwave back. We know you talking about, well, I know you talking about Felicia. That's why I said a crackhead move. Because that's what Felicia was doing. She was smoking crack. She was like, Greg. I said, what? She said, let me borrow your microwave. Little bitch just went off on Craig ass. She was like, motherfucker, because you think you're slick. Started her shit right up. Her shit was like, whoa. It was a little stick shift. She hit the clutch on his ass like, X that bitch. You ain't never the hoochie mama. Hoochie mama. Gotta ask you a question, Felicia. Can I borrow about $200? What you need $200 for? What you give me? Craig was like, man, I'm gonna run this meat, man. I'm gonna eat the coochie too. Can I get the 200 or what? I guess. I've been tripping and shit. Here come this raggedy ass bitch. Craig! Like, you don't see me over here talking to my bitch. I'm trying to get some money from this bitch so she can go back to her side nigga. The one she lived with. I am unemployed. I just got fired. Raggedy bitch asking to borrow a microwave. Bitch, I'll slap you.
No. He said he couldn't do it. He was trying to do something with this part, but it wasn't working. Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise that window up in 20 minutes flat watch. As soon as I get in there, I'm gonna need a 10mm watch. I'm about to rifle through all them fucking tools. Actually, country girl, it's a movie named Friday that every black person seen. If you was my white girlfriend, country girl, you be in for a crash course right now. Right now, we would have 3 Fridays to watch, obviously. Friday, Friday after next, and next Friday. That's the name of the movie. Don't ask. That's how niggas talk. Anyway, what else do we have to watch? Of course, my favorite black movie of all time, Menace to Society. We gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. And then I gotta help you understand black women pain, and we gotta watch Players Club. Okay? I mean, you just talk to a black woman about them raping Diamond, little cousin. See, bonding moment. Bam. Right there. You know the movie. They all hate that nigga too. I mean, you get bonus points. You be like, he in the Menace to Society. They gonna be like, girl, I know. My nigga be trying to watch that shit. I wanna watch that shit because he in it. So fuck my nigga Kane story, huh? It's all about the strippers, huh? All about the stripper who refused to sell pussy. Bitch, don't nobody care. Go get the bitch to sell pussy then. That's what I want to see. I'm here to buy some pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Step aside. I don't have to throw you no money because you ain't selling no cat. I'm not here to look at it. But give me some of that. Give me a break. I'm trying to give you a break. Give you a break. I'm trying to break you off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Now, either you're gonna let me break you a piece of this Kit Kat bar, or you gonna get the bitch that want a piece of this Kit Kat bar. I had Kit Kat bar over here, bitch. Free. You know what I mean? I was like, how the hell did I get involved? Nothing. You didn't really get involved. You just missed the cultural reference, which ain't a bad thing and shit. It just happens. If you was like my white girlfriend and you just said, I've never seen Paid in Full, it would set my little brother off. He hate anybody ain't seen Paid in Full. He gotta bless you in. He act like he shot the movie, like he was a director. He gotta show you where everybody is. And no matter what, you can't side with the dope fiend uncle or a nigga named Rico. It's a nigga named Rico. He Snake Money Mitch in the movie. They drug dealers. It's a long story. Anyway, you can't like Rico, okay? Just fuck Rico. And Rico is not Cameron. Well, he might be. I don't fucking know. I think they're the same nigga. But once again, I'm in violation of the Paid in Full movies. Okay, now that we all caught up. It's just like trying to watch a movie with somebody from Generation X, like Goodfellas, and you think that Joe Pesci is Danny DeVito. Big no-no. Big no-no. That's a 50-minute speech. Why the fuck you mistake him? They're both short and white. I thought he just had his hair. What's that blonde hair? I thought he dyed it. That's his hair. Damn, you so mad for Joe Pesci. Holy shit. I don't think Joe Pesci would be this mad. And you know what? I watch a lot of Danny DeVito. He wouldn't be this fucking mad. He wouldn't give a shit. Are you gonna pay him for calling him Joe Pesci? I mean, you got a check. Danny wants it. Let me tell you something about Joe Pesci, you Jew motherfucker. You can call Joe Pesci whatever the fuck you want to, Jew motherfucker. You know you got Joe Pesci motherfucking money. See, I know them both. But don't lie, you thought Danny DeVito was motherfucking Joe Pesci. I did too. But unfortunately, I got brothers and sisters that were born in Generation X, and they let me know. Even though girls let me know, they were making fun of me. They was like, this nigga think Joe Pesci is Danny DeVito. How you think that? Fuck y'all. I think MC Hammer is Kurt Franklin. You ask me, they the same nigga. But yeah, it might be different. It might be different. So there you go. What's another black movie you gotta see? Nutty Professor. That's another one. Oh man, I hate that fucking movie. But black people love that fucking movie. Oh, Life. Life. That's my little brother's second favorite movie. He loved Life. I told him it's gonna fuck around and be me and him. We gonna be serving life together on a fucking plantation. He think it's a joke. I'm serious. We're already on a plantation. You just don't realize you too busy fucking playing. Get fucking serious. No, I do not want to watch Paid in Full again. No, I do not remember every scene from Paid in Full. Because he always giving you a book report on Paid in Full. You remember when Money Mitch had bought that red Beamer? Don't say it was a Beamer, because it probably was a Volvo. Just don't even try to, because he gonna catch you up. He just asking you questions just to see that you watch Paid in Full. It's like some initiation in him. Can't nobody forget Paid in Full. I watched it and forgot it. He was like, you need to watch it some more. No, nigga, I'm not watching Paid in Full with you. And I got a little brother, he watched Friday, like, he used to watch that shit once a day. Like, don't you get tired of watching the same fucking movie? All day, this is what you do. Sit in the house and watch Friday and play Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, your life ain't shit. You need some bitches, little bro. Bitches. That's what keep you occupied. Bitches. When I was 15, I ain't even had time for the video games. And I was still, playing them, but I didn't have time for that shit hardcore no more. I had time for bitches. Where you going? Around some bitches. Where you think I'm going? That's the whole reason I leave the house, to go around bitches. What you doing after you get from around them bitches' house? Going around some old bitches' house. That's what I do. I go to bitch house. I make my rounds. Some bitches get scratched off the list. Some bitches get added to the list. It be like that. They be looking at you crazy when you be smoking weed across the street. Yup. I be looking back crazy. It's what you looking at. How you gonna go over there and hang with my neighbor? I am not your boyfriend, and that is a sign that you are crazy. We don't need to talk no more. Plus, your neighbor sucked my dick, so. And she said, I'm not allowed to talk to you no more, so. I do what her say. Her say, I can't talk to you. If you keep talking to me, I'm gonna tell her that you talking to me. Don't get snitched on now. Nigga, you ain't shit, so the fuck what? Yeah, Belly and Baby Boy. Coldest burger, that's what I'm eating. We get around in Ellie and Baby Boy. It's enough black movies to keep you occupied for weeks, country girl. But I was just giving her the ones that she gotta remember. You gotta remember shit from Belly. It's a hater there. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. That's the only thing you gotta remember. You gotta remember that Kane went from getting shot to macking on hoes for money to selling dope again, and he started hating. One thing you gotta know about black culture too. When you watch black movies, that character, that's their life. I'm telling you. And it all add up over all the movies they've been in. Now you know why bitches don't like the nigga who raped the Diamond little cousin. I keep calling her Diamond little cousin. I don't even know her name. One of these black bitches gonna walk past the car and say her name. Her name was Kitasha. Like, I don't know, bitch. Get your ass out my window. Before I slap you. Fuck you talking to? And I keep calling him Ronnie brother. They know his name. Oh, Junior. That's his name. That's why niggas named Junior don't get no pussy no more. Because of that nigga. He fucked it up for all juniors. Your name Junior? We gotta watch him. No Junior is safe now. Because of this retarded ass nigga. And it don't help that he looking the same way he looked in men's society that he's looking right before he raped her. It's this weird look he get. He be like, it's funny to guys, but you cannot laugh at that moment. I'm telling you, shit cut you off. Bow, you associated with rapists. You can't, you got a straight face. I know you had something to say. Hear about it. You know it. Oh, Ebony. Look, that's her name. I told you. He cheated. He said it out loud. He gonna say, what was the girl name on Players Club that Junior raped? It was a black woman across the street like, Ebony! That was her name. I'm gonna tell dog now. Tell him her name was Ebony. He didn't call the girlfriend off for that one. She finna come over there and ask him right now, like, you on Junior's side? It's gonna be like her and 8 bitches. They're gonna have Beyonce on speakerphone. Beyonce gonna be like, hold on, I'm finna video call. I wanna see his answer. You better not answer till Beyonce call back. She right here, hold on. What's your answer? Say something. Well, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta say. You gotta be like, the behaviors of Junior does not affect the views and opinions of men everywhere. I like to say that he was on his own in that, and I also like to say he's a bitch ass nigga. And he deserves to lose his dick. He don't deserve dick privileges, baby. I'll tell you just like that. He is terrible. And I'm glad that they got his ass because he was gonna rape Ebony next. And who did he go to jail for raping the first time? That's when you gotta kill him with the clues. Like, it was Ronnie. Remember, she was like, I don't want this nigga around me. Remember the old stripper was trying to warn her? Like, ain't that your brother that did that one crazy shit? Oh, hell no. What you doing around him? And she was like, I just want this money. That's the brother that raped her. Which made her a sexual deviant. Ta-da! I'm gonna go back and watch the movie. Beyonce be like, I'm putting it on right now. I'm calling this bitch Lisa. I'm gonna call her Ebony. We finna watch it together. Them bitches gonna call the producer like, what happened? Bitches so mad ain't no Players Club 2. It shouldn't be a part 2. We didn't like the emotions it was causing all the women in the ghetto. Not just the black ones. The white ones was getting mad too. Like, fuck that! What, this bitch is white? This bitch red now. She mad in the motherfucker. Oh my God, it's so fucking hot in here. This is bullshit. Don't you fucking touch that VCR. You fucking watch, bitch. You watch. I'm not the rapist. It's weird to me too. We can't like and fast forward through this part real quick. No, gotta watch the whole thing. Look how he leave her in the bed. You be like, come on, man. Damn. Come on, man. This is bullshit. It's like trying to live with the U.S. Air Force at war with your country. Just bombs just keep on dropping just when you think you finna get some sleep and you've been up for 3 days. Please, God, let me get some sleep. What the fuck is that? Smash. Plow. Bricks flying past your head. Holy shit, we being bombed again. That's how it is. It even make Latino women mad. They be so mad at men. They'll be hugged up with you watching the movie and be like, get off me, What you mad for? They be ready to suck. They could be sucking your dick. That scene better not come on. You can get your dick sucked no more. I just want to see this. No, don't watch this. Let's cut this off. You can't even cut it off. They be mad. What you cut it off for? What you hiding? Fuck, I gotta be hiding something. I just don't want to not get my dick sucked for what this asshole did. I be in jail beating them niggas up. They be pressing charges on me. Sex offenders and woman beaters. But I come out of jail and I'm still getting punished for what the fuck sex offenders and woman beaters did. You supposed to, you a man. No, the court is supposed to punish him, not me. I have no right to punish him. But I'll punch him in the mouth when he gets slick with me like I'm the girl he beat up, bitch ass nigga. You beat on women. Don't talk to me crazy. Fuck, cocksucker. Bitch ass nigga. Do something to me. I'm calling you a bitch. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. And the day I meet one of them motherfuckers that's too big to fight, don't worry about it. I'm gonna let you bust my shit open and I'm gonna get a police report. And I'm gonna get your first and last name. And I'm gonna follow you through jail. And when you get your ass out of jail, I'll be waiting on you. Ta-da. I'm putting your dumb ass in a wheelchair, bitch. All because you decided to beat on me like I was that bitch. I promise you, you'll be giving speeches to young niggas in corrections after I'm done with you. Y'all was tough. Nigga put me in a wheelchair. When was this, school? 8 months ago. I beat that nigga ass in the county. Talking about I was a woman beater. So I beat his ass up. He was trying to do a little something. Nigga couldn't fuck with me. Got out of jail. Dog shot me. Damn, school. Where you shoot you at? I was waiting on the bus to go from downtown to the crib. I ain't make it to the crib. I went straight to Freighter. I wasn't out 22 hours, nigga. I wasn't out 2 hours. Nigga just shot me, bro. And I'm telling you, young brother, you better change your life. Tell you why you giving speeches around this motherfucker. This aggravates me. 3 mechanics that came to look at my guy car and they can't get her fucking window up. So all I'm assuming it's the same shit. It's the button right here on all Chevys. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Stop listening to them fucking white boys on the fucking internet. You need a window regulator. I need a window regulator. Why this one down? See it down? But I'm getting ready to fuck with her window and mine. I'm getting ready to rig them both up because I'm tired of this shit. I'm finna find my way to the junkyard to go buy that window. Oh. But I told her when she not rig up her window, she gonna need like a screwdriver or something to put down in the window. I ain't got shit to jam down in your window, baby. Shit, I ain't got shit to jam down in my own damn window. I'm gonna be ass the fuck out when I jam some shit down in that motherfucker. Now I gotta piss. Ooh wee. Ooh wee wee wee. Let me go take this piss. I had bronchitis. It's a little hard to get the phlegm up. Go take this piss. Jack. Okay. Woo. Oh yeah, baby boy. Baby boy, their favorite movie too. Almost forgot about that one. You really don't need to know baby boy unless you're gonna be around some toxic bitches. Toxic bitches love baby boy. They be like, Tony, no! He fed love, Tony! Fuck out of here. Yup. Yeah. I'm telling you, got to give your white girlfriend a crash course on black culture. Fuck history, culture. Bring her up to speed. That way she knows. So that white girl is sitting there around the other white girls in the family. They're like, tell us about black culture. She's like, I really don't know anything. She means you white lowlifes wouldn't get it. That's what she's telling you. She's become multilingual. Plus, she's here to see the food that she upgraded from. Like, I can't believe I would eat this shit. You fed your whole plate to the dog. Is Tyrone treating you right? Yes, Tyrone is treating me right. It's okay. I'm gonna call Tyrone to come and get me. Bitch, I ain't coming out there by them white people. All right, Tyrone. I'll drive down there by you, Tyrone. Tyrone's not coming. Why is Tyrone not coming? Because Tyrone doesn't want Peckerwoods fucking with him. I'll see you guys later. Who's Peckerwoods? You and the fucking cops, Dad. I gotta go. I don't like this Tyrone one bit. I don't think I like this Tyrone. I don't like Ashley's not give a fuck attitude either. Since she's met Tyrone, she gives less of a fuck about anything. I don't know what she cares about. What is that? What is that? What is that? Brad? What is that your sister's listening to? Oh, it's Little Boosie, Dad. I think that set it off in this motherfucker. Yeah, that's the name of the song. I don't listen to that, but that's the name of the song. You know, I listen to all kind of songs just to get a reference, you know, some hip on culture and whatnot. But I can tell you that's Boosie set it off. I would never listen to that. It's not in the 5th disc in my CD player and the fucking 5th track on the fucking song. No, I wouldn't listen to that. Listen to that whack ass Garth Brooks I pulled up playing. That's what I listen to. It's a Thunder Rolls, Dad. It's a Thunder Rolls. But when Shalonda calls my phone for seasoned soul food, I'm gonna have to cut it short. You guys know I gotta work today? Pity. I'm waiting on them to call me. Gotta be working on Shalonda's yams. He hopes she doesn't expect me to have sex with her. Because I'm just gonna eat and go to sleep. Brad, you haven't touched your potato salad. Yeah, it's short a few raisins. Here's the call I was waiting on. I'm a little stressed about work here. Hello? Yeah, I'll be right there. Gotta go, Dad. Love you, Nana. Mom, I love you, but I fucking hate you. You're still a whore. But I love you. And your daughter's a whore also. Gotta go! What are you gonna do with your plate? Here, Fido, take it. Good boy. Who's always got your back? That's right. Brad, the #1 Chad. I'm out of here. I know something was up when Brad bought that Charger. I don't know why he's driving a police car. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if she came, baby. That way, when my white girls show up at the family get together, they're like, bitch, where you get that purse from? Is that Prada? Yeah, it's Prada. That shit costs a lot ordering from the Prada store. Nope. I got a Chinese girl who knocks these motherfuckers off. Your brother introduced me to her. She's really good. You should see my Louis Vuitton. Excellent. Would I take it around rich bitches? Probably not. But I'm a poor bitch, so I flex this around other poor bitches. It is what it is. I fuck with the type of white bitch when Balenciaga stock go down. They're like, well, I'm glad none of my Balenciaga is real. Well, took trash with that shit. Take it right to the local church. See the priest wearing it. Greetings, my brother. Hey, get that up. How you get a Balenciaga priest suit? It's not a Balenciaga priest suit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's the one you donated. I know it. Look at this little fake ass. What's that? That's not even. inside of College State Valencia. It's knockoff. Calm down. We're only gonna be here 20 more minutes. Jeez. You ruined everything. Everything. And I wanna go ice skating later. Bitch is already cold in this motherfucking church. The fuck you mean ice skating? Cold the bitch. Alright, cool. We getting chicken for dinner. No fucking chicken for dinner. Cause you don't wanna fucking act right. I whisper your arguments with white bitches. Especially at church. And I don't wanna argue with you. We look stupid. We look like the other stupid ass people whispering. Look, those white people over here whispering, those white people whispering, those white people whispering. We wanna fucking go home. Bitch, the Broncos play today. I don't wanna go ice skating. I don't care if Jesus plays today. We're going ice skating. Usually my white bitches, or any of my bitches, is pretty helpful to me. I can't really know. I can tell the non-helpful ones no, but the helpful ones, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, bitch, ice skate. I'm going home. I'm putting on more bands. Why your church so cold? It's not cold. Yes, it is. It's cold. I checked my iPhone. It said this room is 33 degrees. 32 is freezing, so it's not freezing. Your phone just confirmed it's not freezing. What are you complaining about? Bitch, it's cold. I can see my breath. That's why everybody know we whispering. Well, if you stop whispering, they wouldn't see your breath. That's the only way I'm gonna stay warm. See, I fuck with Asian bitches. They don't even go to church. They don't give a fuck. You know what's funny about Asian bitches? They know whatever holiday you ready to spend some money in. That's the holiday they celebrate. They don't give a shit. Chinese New Year's, their New Year's. They don't even be Chinese celebrating Chinese New Year's. Like, bitch, you are Japanese. How does Chinese New Year's apply to you? But I guess. I hate the white bitches that want to go to church and Halloween parties, bitch. You gonna pick one. I'm not doing both in the same day, okay? First of all, white church start too damn early. Oh, hee, ha, ha. You woke me up 7 o'clock in the morning to ha, hee, ha, ha. You with 8 other motherfuckers. Pass around a collection plate, eat some stale ass crackers, and drink a shot of wine. This ain't even a fucking full shot. Y'all cheap. This ain't even wine. This is grape juice. Black, I know what the fuck grape drink is. The fuck? It's the main shit I drank growing up. What grape drink is. It's grape drink, fucking wine. Bitch, don't play with me. They get mad when you take a shot in church. Drinking the blood of Christ. This shit even brown. You know Christ was a nigger. He had brown blood. If your blood is red, what color do you think nigger's blood is? It's brown. Everybody. It's brown like Hennessy. Yo, take a shot with me, my brothers. If we all get a shot, I'm gonna go to the car and get the 5th. I'm just gonna break out the 5th of this motherfucker. White people church be brief though. You get there at 7 o'clock in the morning, you gone by 10:30. You gone. Even when the white people stand around and socialize, by 10:30, especially if they church in the ghetto, they is not staying there after 10:30. Yes, our Lord and Savior. Oh, the niggers are waking up. Okay, talk to you next week about our Lord and Savior. Call me on the phone. It's about to be some 187s going down. They're waking up. How do you know? Well, the corner store's open. They're walking to the corner store. It looks like, it's time to buy bloods. And the liquor store opens up. Yeah, liquor store's open now. So it's time to go. Want to go back to the suburbs. It's less chance of being shot in a drive-by. All right, that's why I paid for the house. To be drive-by free. Fortunately, I've been in the church and they're outside shooting because they're niggers. I was at the Catholic church on the east side and they start shooting. It was a big ass gunfight. All you heard, bitch ass nigga. Oh, I heard it. I was like, damn, they finna have a gunfight. I wish they shut the fuck up. But these white people just now starting to talk. Oh, he, oh, ha, he. As soon as they break out, ha, ha, he. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. All the white people in the church ducking. I'm the only nigga still sitting there like this. So while we all quiet, does that cancel church or is we done? The preacher gonna say, for the love of Christ, get on the ground. I said, no, I got faith in Christ. For real. I just know ain't shit coming through here to hit me. We in the safest spot you can be right now. You in a brick building. I was mad. We moved from Chicago. I was like, wait a minute, they got houses made of wood? I was pissed. What about gunfights? They was like, ain't no gunfights in Milwaukee. Milwaukee's safe. Bullshit! We moved to the north side every other night. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn, we in a wooden house. It's some bullshit. Always wanted a brick house. They stopped bullets and shit. But yeah. Needless to say, white church was over that day. That's the last time I went to that church, actually. Who knew I was dating a white girl who family went to that church? This is our Milwaukee church. I said, all right. I be around the ghetto. These niggas into it with the Lower East Side. This the Upper East Side. The Upper East Side is into it with the Lower East Side. I ain't talking about Lower Money East Side. They into it with Lower Gutter East Side. But we can go to church. Sure enough, they was blowing that day. Then the preacher gonna say, who's brave enough to be the first to walk out? Me, motherfucker, I wanna go home. Shit. I walked right out that motherfucker. White people was looking at me like I was Jesus. Like, oh my God, he's so brave. I had to go back in the church and grab a motherfucking Ariel. Like, listen, bitch, is you coming? You my ride. Get your ass out. Come on. Give me the keys. They done shooting. Walking down the street, kicking shells out the way. Bitch, bitch, let's go to the car. I don't want to be shot. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be shot either. The longer you take here, the more time we got to get shot. Did you think about that? Let's fucking go. We gonna try to do a U-turn. You don't do no U-turn. Not in this situation. Because the police on their way. Keep straight. That's what you do. Keep straight. Well, I want to drive toward the cops. No. We don't want to drive toward the cops. That makes you a suspect. Don't do that. We're going to drive not away from the cops. We're going to drive through the cops. So what you're going to do is you're going to get left. If these other white people figure out what the fuck they going to do, you know what, bitch? Watch out. Watch out. Just I'll put the car in park. Watch out, bitch. White girls know what that means. When they black boyfriends say, watch out, bitch, I'm finna drive because you panicking. Nah, bitch, you making this too hard. Watch this. I'm finna get us right up out of here in the G6. Without even speeding and breaking laws. Which way is the police station? None of your business, bitch. I'm going to my car. That's where I'm going. What if they're shooting by your car and they shooting by my car? If they shoot at me when I'm by my car, I'm gonna shoot them in the face. This is how this neighborhood works. I liked it better when you lived on the east side. Yeah. Only moved here temporarily. I had to beat a guy up. So I had to move because I can't control my fucking temper. And it wasn't really my temper. It was dude. He crossed the line several times, but I can't be bullied. So until I learn to completely walk away, I'm gonna be in this type of position in life. Furthermore, I don't want to come to St. Charles either. You know, I just got into a fight with the neighbor. How many neighbors did you have a fight with? All of them in the suburbs. I just been beating their ass up lately. Cause they on bullshit, man. You can't sit around and harass me about no HOA, nigga. I'll beat you up. Leave me alone. Fuck out my face. Stop knocking on this door. Write your ticket and get the fuck out of my face. I gotta be one of the neighbors up. He gonna say, excuse me. You guys know you left your barbecue grill outside. Everybody got a barbecue grill outside. Yeah, but yours is massive. I'm gonna have to ask you to move it. I said, I'm gonna have to ask you to mind your own fucking business and get the fuck off the property. Well, you're not the property owner, are you? I turned and looked toward that motherfucker. I said, I'm the barbecue grill owner, and I'm telling you I'm not gonna move it. Look, bro, what you wanna do? Excuse me? I said, did you fart? What you wanna do? You came over here hostile, looking for some type of confrontation. You wanna keep arguing? Because if that's the case, I'm just walking out with you. I'm just walking the house. But if you want to fight, you found yourself an ass whooping. And guess what? You're a welterweight, and I'm a heavyweight. You're a whole weight class above me. And I'm willing to take this pride fight right now on the lawn, buddy. Because you keep making demands in a place you don't pay no fucking rent. Your demands are across the street. Well, just get the cops. Get them. Get the fucking cops, bitch. I tell you what, I'll see your cops and raise you a judge. Now get the fuck off the property before I forcibly remove you from the property. Because I have permission to be dwelling on the property. And as a permitted adult on the property, I got permission to stop shit that's not supposed to be here. You, raccoons, etc. You're considered trespassing environment at this point. So what you need to do is walk your happy ass back down the driveway. And if you think I'ma ask again, then you probably think that I am the one to give a fuck. And I step toward him. We're gonna see how well your thought patterns work. And he walked down the driveway. The cops will be here. Go get him. Go get him. Go fucking get your precious cops, buddy. I'm gonna tell them mind their fucking business when they pull up. Just like I told him to mind his fucking business. Don't knock on his fucking door. Not about the barbecue grill. You can be an asshole if you want to be. I ain't gonna do nothing but be an asshole back to you. I don't know what the fuck made you think that you, like, niggas, you think this is a Nintendo game? You think you can just choose your fighter? Asshole. Like, I can't choose asshole. I can choose asshole. But I'll see you, asshole, and I'm gonna raise you to hostile. Okay? Hostile. And I'm gonna enter the code to be black ass. Hostile black ass. That's me. So come over here being an asshole, be hostile black ass. Hostile ass black nigga. That's what the fuck I'm gonna be toward you. You better leave me the fuck alone. Because I got the vocabulary to hurt your feelings, and I got the hands to back up this vocabulary that I'm using to hurt your feelings. That's why I'm using this vocabulary. Other than that, I wouldn't be saying shit if I couldn't fight. Motherfucker, that's your hint. I could fight. Every time you say something, I got something slick to say back. Fuck, I can fight. So if you can't fight, or you done got lucky off one or two punches, I ain't the one. Huh. I ain't the one. Listen, buddy. I learned to fight like a Dragon Ball Z character. I think you should look into how they really learn how to fight. They don't go somewhere, pray, and get a fucking power up. You know what I mean? There's no fucking power stone. You know what I mean? You got to get your ass whooped. It's the only way to get stronger in Dragon Ball Z. That's why I hate when they be like, the Saiyans, every time the Saiyans lose, they will get stronger. Every time everybody loses, they get stronger. That's how the fuck it works in anime. It's not an anime character that doesn't live like that. There's a couple superheroes that live like that. I mean, Superman is one of them. Beat his ass. He's gonna get stronger. It don't matter. So that's what's going down with that shit. Feel how you want to feel, but that's what's going on. And that's how I learned to fight, by getting my ass whooped. Well, I got beat up. I'm talking about beat up. I'm gonna take a welder and I'm gonna weld up my e-bike and put a bigger chain on it. I'm putting bigger tires on that bitch. They got me fucked up. No, big tire, no safe. Bullshit. We'll make big tire very safe. I gotta find a way to extend them forks out. Well, I got a blueprint in my mind. You know, I'm gonna smoke this blunt and get to fixing windows. But yeah. I wouldn't need much of a crash course on white culture though. Country Girl 24. It's not much to catch up on. You know what I mean? Twilight. That's about the biggest white culture reference. Y'all ain't had nothing going on since Twilight. It seemed like every white girl in the world seen Twilight. I used to mess with a girl, she was mixed, so she used to do white girl shit. So she was watching Twilight like, oh my God, Twilight. I was like, I can't stand this shit. It takes so long. Oh, Twilight is so long. It's like the female Lord of the Rings. Women made men watch Twilight because you fucking dorks made them watch Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and Star Trek. You fucking dorks. Now we gotta watch Twilight. Twilight is like 14 movies. Like 4 hours apiece. Movie so long. It go on forever. I don't even know what they talking about. It's about a vampire, a werewolf. But both of them like 600 years old and they in love with a 16-year-old. This shit is stupid. What I gotta do to get you to fry some chicken and cut on some damn Superman, bitch? What the fuck I gotta do? What I gotta do to watch some DC comics in this motherfucker? What the fuck I gotta do? I go play my video game? I'm not gonna be quiet. Ain't that the nigga that play Batman now? They made Batman a fucking vampire bat. The nigga said, I am vengeance. I was like, they might as well let Prince do it. If that was the case, nigga, y'all should just let Prince be Batman one time. Let Prince be vengeance. about to be a kid fight. He went and told his big brother. He paused the game, like, hold on, man. Give me a hug, bro. Be quiet. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. My little brother used to come right in the house snitching. Knowing he was outside starting shit. How come every time you unsupervised, people start shit with you? Stop going outside by yourself, dumbass. Because you obviously doing some hoe ass shit by yourself. I remember this when I was a kid. Somebody go get a brother, and then somebody go get a bigger brother. Because this happened. One of the big kids put their hands on the little kid. The little kid went to go get a bigger kid, about the same size as the kid, and put his hands on him. That kid ran in the house and got a bigger kid. So now he going in the house to go get his big brother. His big brother, though, just got the fuck out of juvie. He just in District 5. He was just in District 5 for fucking 3 days for a fucking stolen car. He finna come down here and fuck little dog up. Why he stand on the corner like he tough? But yeah. Y'all better take his ass in the house for that little nigga come. What the fuck? But yeah. It ain't much white culture to catch up on. I seen all the Avenger movies. I'm a comic book fan anyway. So I'll be good at arguing with your brothers that new Tony Stark is just as much as a pussy as old Tony Stark, and that Doctor Doom finna take all this shit, and that they shouldn't have merged the characters together. We would have fun arguing about that. I mean, and they play SNK or Capcom games, or you don't know the difference. Who they play with? Ken Masters or Terry Bogard? They're both blondes. The blonde dude with the hat, or blonde dude with the karate suit. Which one they play with? So I can already tell you, they use the black dude Mortal Kombat. You and the black dudes live. Them white boys, they be the best ones with Jax when you play online. You be like, holy shit, this Jax player, nigga, you raw. Damn, nigga, you talk, nigga? Yeah, I talk. I just don't use the N word. So how long you been playing with Jax? Since I was like 6, bro. I've always played with Jax. He's the coolest character. No, the fuck he ain't. That nigga weak as a bitch. You the best Jax I ever fought. Because these Jax players are weak, bro. It's always a white boy with Jax online got a 34 hit combo for your ass. You be like, holy shit, this white boy is going crazy with Jax. I ain't worried about Jax though. My scorpion will torch his ass. I'm a scorpion guy. That's why New Mortal Kombat pisses me off. Everybody gets mad when you look up the combos, but they put it on the game so you can look up the combos. They've been doing this shit since Mortal Kombat 4. This is what y'all asked for when y'all asked for 3D error, nigga. So excuse me while I familiarize my brain with these combos real quick, and I'm gonna work your ass on out. Yeah, I am a Leo. I should have live streamed at Colders, but I didn't want to do it. It wasn't weird or nothing to me. It's just anytime I go to the Colders, I don't like the way security be following me around and shit. They always 15 feet from me, and I'm just trying to enjoy a sandwich. And I don't want them niggas to get the wrong idea and try some. Don't try some shit because people try to victimize you. So when they gonna try some shit, they gonna try some shit after you get full. Don't try no shit after I get full, bro. This is not a fighting moment. If I throw up during this fight and I'm tussling with your big ass because you a security guard, you're probably a fat guy, I am gonna break your arms. I paid good money for this meal. Leave me alone. And I travel great distance to get here. Well, I realize my car, beard, and clothes ain't up to your standards. You gonna stay the fuck off of my dick. I'm gonna enjoy this meal. And any bitch here that don't like that I'm not shaved, she don't like that I'm dirty. Well, bitch, I'm homeless and I'm a mechanic. I'm rarely ever fucking clean nowadays. Fuck you, bitch. Just want me clean enough to play with your coochie. Get your ass away from me, bitch. Playing with coochie ain't on my mind. Money is. But I would need a faster internet connection, bro. Now they cussing a little boy out. Man, you a stupid ass bitch, man. He got all them sisters down there and you gonna put your hands on them. Yup. Fucked up the girls for all you niggas. Now they finna be beating you niggas up one by one. Watch. Just cause y'all hit their baby brother. Yep, I'm finna fix this window before this motherfucking shit set in. Another thing, I don't really watch Halloween movies unless I'm dating white women. They love Halloween. Halloween is white women shit. If you are dating a white woman, if you tell her you don't celebrate Halloween, you are no longer dating that white woman. I have never met a white woman that don't celebrate Halloween. I've met white women that came from Russia and was like, I heard about Halloween. It sounds like it's going to be fun. They be waiting for Halloween. Bitch, you don't even speak English yet. What the fuck you trying to celebrate Halloween for? White women love Halloween so much, they wish it came twice a year. And Christmas. Oh, do white women love Christmas? Holy shit. White women love the shit out of Christmas. I don't make a white woman cry. You tell her you ain't never celebrated Christmas. I ain't never celebrated Christmas. My family Muslims and Jehovah Witnesses. That's why they felt so bad for Ja Rule. They was like, oh my God, we have to buy Ja Rule City. He never had Christmas. Oh my God, Ja. Poor Ja Rule. Ja Rule's mom is so cruel. How can you not celebrate Christmas? Oh my God. Tell your white girlfriend you ain't doing shit on Christmas. Absolutely not, mister. We're gonna go out. We're gonna have a snowball fight. We're gonna go fucking sledding. We're gonna go fucking skiing. Bitch, I'm not going skiing. Okay, maybe not skiing. We're going sledding. Can we go somewhere that black people want to go? Where do black people go on Christmas? Home. That's where we go. Home. Home. I know you don't want unseasoned fucking white bitch food. I don't. Salt, pepper, parsley. The salt's in there. You at least want to go out to get something to eat? Fine, but it's embarrassing for a black guy to go out to eat on a holiday. He says you don't have family. You have nobody to cook for you. Ha ha ha. Says you ain't got no fucking grandma. That's what the fuck this shit say. White bitch will try to take you to motherfucking Olive Garden on Christmas. Like, I think not, bitch. I'd rather go to Pizza Hut. I'm not going to fucking Olive Garden. There ain't nothing open on Christmas either. Ain't nothing open but the Indians. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna spend my motherfucking Christmas eating that nasty, mushy yellow shit. That they call hummus. Fuck that. No. I'm not eating that bird dookie, bitch. It's bird dookie. What bird dookie like this? An eagle. An American eagle. American eagle shit ain't like pigeon shit. It's rougher. Because he drank beer. Because he's the American eagle. Duh, bitch. Everybody knows American eagles drink beer. Call somebody. They love to call their dad with a new joke. And their dad's like, sure, I believe it. This guy's a genius. That's what explains happens to all the mystery beers that disappear. The Eagles are taking them. They gotta be. What? Now on, we're gonna start the organization of white people trying to see. We want to research to see if eagles drink beer. We know golden retrievers drink beer, so it's some fluidity there. Nope, King Cloud. I didn't ride the bike today, and it's dark out. I got lights on the bike though. I can ride at night. I'm gonna ride when all these punk ass kids go in the house. I ain't going nowhere but a few blocks. So I'm trying to smoke up my blunts. So I can go get some blunts. Maybe some weed. On the e-bike. Bust it move. Ooh. That e-bike ain't fun, bro. Like you think it is, King Cloud. That's how I know you a young nigga. You think the e-bike is fun because it's a little ass e-bike. That bike ain't fun, bro. It only do 20, bro. That's not fast enough for me. I need more than 20. I need more than 20. I know I need more than 20. I can feel it in my bones. I need more than fucking 20. Listen, I'm glad I never rode a 250. Because I'm starting to realize that I got a problem going under 80. Because I be doing 100 on the busy streets on my 600. You're not doing 100. Your dash is off by 10. Okay. It says I'm doing 120, bitch. 115. Floating through traffic. Ooh, ooh. Wop. Crack, crack. Wop. Crack, what? Out here on their ass. I know it top out at first gear at 50. Yeah, that motherfucker top out at 50 in first gear. So, I think you want it with my 600. You can try me. Get your ass smoked. And my guy gonna say, man, you realize that most cars top out at like 120, bro? 110? Okay, what do GM trucks do? I said the old ones do like 100, 120. And you cruising down the busy street with 100 miles per hour on your dash. Bro, you doing a whole Chevy truck. I said, you right. But I gotta do a Chevy truck. Why? Because the Chevy trucks be trying to race me. And if he thinks he gonna float on me in that big ass Suburban, he thought fucking wrong. Okay? You can think where the fuck he wanna think. But I'm gonna leave his dumb ass. He'll never get up to speed. And if he get up to 100, I'll just crank it up to 120 on his ass. I have no idea who you dealing with, buddy. And you ain't got as much balls as me. And I'm on a motorcycle. I could push it as far as you and still stop, motherfucker. You the one ain't gonna be able to stop. If I see you about to overshoot, I'm not gonna overshoot. And there's only 2 strips that you can catch up to me on in Milwaukee. Well, 2 that's not too bumpy. I mean, 2. And I'm gonna dog your ass through them too. I want to play on the freeway. They just finished it. Oh, I want to play on the Milwaukee freeway so bad. Yo, you just don't know. Oh, I want to play on that freeway so bad. Dude said, hey, Uncle Dookie chat. Hey, Miss Hash Brown. But yeah, I want to get on that freeway and ride my motorcycle aggressively. like riding. It's like having an F1 car between your legs. I promise you. It's fucking exhilarating. That shit is better than sex. You ain't never rode a vehicle. Listen, that's how you know Harleys ain't as fun as Japanese sports bikes. Japanese sports bikes don't have radios. Niggas always like, where the radio? Ain't no radio, nigga. You need a radio. You ain't thinking about no radio on this motherfucker, Jack. You gotta ride it to see what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the reason why they've been building them since the fucking 80s, nigga. And they ain't put a radio on them yet. But I got a radio on this hot booster because he don't do shit but sit around on that motherfucker. I ain't sitting around, Jack. What? I can't wait. Oh! I'm ready to take all the money in my pocket and just go dump it into fixing my shit. But I gotta buy a car and be responsible. But I want to be irresponsible. I want to just, oh, that's okay. I'm finna fix them bitches over the winter. All of them. I'm coming out here this next summer, nigga. Man, I can't fucking wait. Ooh, I can't wait to be twisting the throttle on them motherfuckers again, Jack. You know what's fucked up? I love them bikes. But everybody got this R6 shit in my head. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody like, get an R6, get an R6, get an R6, get an R6. You should get an R6. You should get an R6. I'm thinking about getting an R6. I want the new R6 though. I want a 15 or newer. That's the R6 I want. I want an R6 I could put an R1 engine in because that's what I want to do with all of my 600s. I want to put 1,000 engines in them. Well, not my O2. I just kind of want to ride that till it blow up. But, or I want to, you know what I mean, sell it to somebody in the family and they can ride it till it blow up. I don't give a fuck what they do with it. Turn to a street fighter, turn to a cafe racer. Do whatever weird ass shit you want to do with the bike. But I do have a 600. I do want to put a 1,000 in there just for shits and giggles. And I know it's gonna fit. Which 1,000 would I put in there if I had my choice? Either a '08 or a '05. Because I know it'll fit. But yeah. I got several motorcycles, Miss Hash Brown. I own like 4 motorcycles. I own so many motorcycles, I donated one. I'm getting ready to donate another one. The motorcycle I donated my little brother, he said he keeping. Which I'm happy to hear. My other motorcycle, I'm buying a battery for that motherfucker real soon, and I'm finna tinker with some shit. So once I buy a battery and I go tinkering with it, I should be all right. One of them well, they all need some shit. Ain't none of them perfect. My issue is I'd have been had this shit, but I don't want to use Walmart parts, Miss Hash Brown. And I don't want to use Walmart parts because they cheap Chinese knockoff, man. I don't want to use that shit. Risk my motherfucking life. I like riding the bike hard. I'm not no fucking rookie. I don't want no shit to fail on me. And my main bike need a fucking master brake cylinder. That's not something I want to fucking take the chance with. But ain't nobody listening. Just fix it, just fix it, just fix it, just fix it. You can fix it. You can fix it and get the fuck out of my face about it. You can fix it. Since everybody want this fucking bike so bad, you fix it. It needs some fairings. It need a motherfucking master brake cylinder. It need motherfucking brake pads. I just put new rotors on that bitch. Take it. Take it. Get the fuck out of my face. No title. Shit, I bought it without a title. You love the bike that much, you'll buy one with a title. Transport your parts like real bikers do. Hey man, you want to ride good, you got to build it. I'm telling you how this shit works. Y'all want to build these too fast, too furious cars, build a motorcycle. Same shit. It don't drift. You can drift a motorcycle. Look up some videos, Jack. You can make a drifting motorcycle if you want to. Once you start speeding through town though, and then you get your ass smoked after you thought you was the fastest, you through with that drifting shit. That shit costs precious seconds. You'll be through racing some slow motorcycles. Like me, I don't race dirt bikes. I don't race them little bitch ass 3-wheelers that be through the streets in Milwaukee. Get your hoe ass out of my face, nigga. You can't even keep up with me, nigga. Move the fuck around. And I'm not looking down on you. It's just my bike is fast, bro. I need 600s or better to ride with me, my nigga. I can't even ride with these niggas who riding 400s and shit. I can't ride with you. Your bike too damn slow. I know a nigga had a 250, right? Him and his bitch bought 250, but they 250s was new, so they 250s was fast. But they 250s was still slower than my old ass 600. And then she would be like, I'm not driving this bike over 60 miles an hour. And then he be trying to race. He be up to motherfucking 85 with the bike topped out, and you just blow past him. Because I told you I cruise at 100 on the streets. I'm blowing past this nigga with one hand on the bike. He look at me, the bike start wobbling. Why your bike ride like that? You really good, nigga. No, it's a bigger bike. It's made for those speeds. That little ass 250 ain't made for those speeds. That little ass 250 is made through town, my nigga. It's why do 85? For the back road that connects the town to another town. That's what it's for. You live in Florida, get a 250. It might work out very well for you. Chicago, New York, get a 250. Might work out really well for you. In Milwaukee, no. 600. What makes Milwaukee so different? It's a it's less traffic. And everything is close together. You're never gonna have to need a motherfucking straightaway to connect two towns. I mean, you do, but It's better to do it on the 600, trust me, because of the terrain. Now, if you riding in Illinois in the suburbs, get you a 600. Especially if you got to go from the suburbs to the motherfucking city. Bullshit. Get you a motherfucking 600, Jack. That's going to be a long-ass ride, an hour and a half back. And if you got to get on that freeway, only doing 80 is fucking suicide in Chicago. You must be able to do 110, 120. So 130 is right where you need to be. So you need a 600 to be able to be on that freeway and punch. Other than when you're not punching on that freeway, somebody gonna run your ass down. And those are the laws, Jack. So 250 really don't do you no good nowhere, to tell you the truth. It's good for urban city riding with your girlfriend. But ain't no way no bitch about to be like, nah, nah. I took my taxes. I paid $10,000 for 2 motorcycles. Good for you, bitch. If you giving me this 250, it's gonna be in fucking mint condition, bitch, because I'm never going to ride it. I don't even want to start this motherfucker up. I can go slower on the 600. You can't lose confidence when you lose sight of me, though. Motherfucker. I'm telling you, camera footage of me riding a motorcycle through Milwaukee has gotten the street terrain changed, my nigga. They put islands up and all kind of hoe ass shit. By them not making it so bikers squeeze through traffic in Milwaukee, they just racking up on the fucking accident rate. They keep doing shit to make this fucking city accident prone and kill people. That's why I want to leave, bro. I don't like the hostile architecture shit they got going on here. It really bothers me. How you encourage this high ass rent that a motherfucker can't afford, even with an SSI check, but ain't nowhere for nobody to lay down. All the benches got bars on them. You making parks with no benches. Like, get y'all bitch ass out of here. There's something wrong with this fucking society. They get some sadistic pleasure out of seeing homeless people suffer. That shit crazy. But yeah, I started riding 750 Gixxer as a teenager. The only person that really knew was my mama. But after she died, I picked the hobby back up and started riding again. Cause she the reason I quit in the first place. Where is this bitch ass mosquito at? He's somewhere. She's somewhere on the side of me. I'm gonna find this bitch and I'm gonna smash this whole flat. Where I catch you, bitch? I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head with a rock. Yep. I'm finna play on the e-bike in the middle of the night. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all still here? Can y'all see me? Well, not can y'all see me. Can y'all hear me? I know it's hard to bitch to see me. Now y'all can see it, nigga. Now y'all can see it, nigga. What's cracking? But yeah, Miss Hash Brown, I got 4 motorcycles. I ain't just got one. I be riding the shit out of motorcycles. That should be with you shortly. Is anybody here? Ain't nobody here. Hey, country girl. Let me guess. You and B Wasp, y'all here? It's you, B Wasp, and charades. Look, the charades. Look. I would love to come see y'all in person. Even though that would require a trip to the UK for half of the people on the list. But I think I would bear terrible accent. I ain't staying in the goddamn UK for long though. Fuck that. Your food is terrible. It's laws against everything. They don't like black people. I won't stay long. I won't stay long. Yeah, here you are. I'm glad y'all here. Y'all be giving me the courage to go them extra minutes and shit. Well, not courage, but motivation. Hmm. 'Cause courage is something I'm never lacking. Even when I think I'm scared, I'm not. Shit. Even when I was a kid, people used to walk to me, man, I'll beat your ass. I used to be scared, like, oh shit, man, back up and still hit their ass. And then it dawned on me, nigga, you not scared. Fear is just a reaction to me and shit. If I seem scared, it's because I know I ain't gonna win. So I might be scared of Ermac when I say I ain't fighting with that nigga. But I just know I'm not gonna win. Now, if I had telekinesis, I'd go out there and fuck his ass up. Sure, King Cloud. The scooter's fine. I haven't rode it yet. I rode it once. I'm probably gonna ride it again. Queef Chief is an Asian girl. Yep. motorcycle. Yep. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one. I got the GoPro chest cam and everything. Just gotta go get a memory card for that bitch. I'm gonna try to get y'all some footage on my katana. Show y'all what speed looks like. Tad bit of it. My katana's not fast by any means, but it's purdy. At least last time I seen it was purdy. Hopefully my fairings are completely covered in dirt and I can shake the dirt off, shake the dirt off, shake the dirt off, and ooh. So this the plan, right? I'm just gonna get to cranking shit up. Simple as that. I don't think I got the right tools, but I'm going to try to take off the ignition. Take the motorcycle ignition out. You need a security Torx bit. I don't have a security Torx bit, but I'm gonna try to take a regular bit and jam it in there and see if that gives me some spinning action or some shit. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. I'm gonna have to take the good old fashioned way out and just use my hammer drill to drill through the bolts on the fucking ignition. Once I do that, then I'll be able to take the ignition out. Why am I taking the ignition out of my katana? Simple. So I can put it in my 600 GXXR and crank that motherfucker. But I got a fear that ain't no oil in that motherfucker. And I don't want to crank it without no oil. But I am going to still do the ignition thing just to see can I get a kick. I ain't going, no, I'm just, if it turns, then I know the engine ain't locked and I can proceed with my next step, which is to fix it and then take the motor out of it and put a 1000 in it and nickname it the 666. Anyway, that's my plan for it. Yeah. But until then, I'm taking that fucking brake lever. Well, okay, take the brake lever off of there. See, I don't have no brake lever for my motherfucking 600. I want to ride that motherfucker. I need a fucking brake lever. Only one I got is the one on my brother's 750. I should steal it and be like, I don't know what happened to it. I can't do him like that, though. I can't do him like that. That's my little brother. That'd be bogus. But yeah. If I gotta keep it and fix it, I'm gonna keep it and fix it. I'm gonna order a Walmart brake lever for it. I don't get no fuck no more. Walmart brake lever, Walmart master cylinder. Bleed the brakes.
Yo, boy, you got 50 cents, I'm getting that soda. What you up to, boy?
Shit. Talking to my live stream.
Oh, yeah. You still got that, you still thinking about what I asked you? About the bicycle?
Yeah. I ain't selling the bicycle yet.
Let me know now. I should be first in line. You know what you think?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you in luck.
I'm in luck.
I got exactly 50 cents silver sitting right here.
Okay, that's all I need. Get me a soda.
Okay, for one dope.
Thanks, man.
Yup. Got a whole dollar right here. I gave him $1. He only wanted 50 cents, so he got what he wanted. So he gave up. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ride the shit out of that bike. You got no idea who the fuck you dealing with. I leave on the bike. I'm going for a test ride. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Shit. I'll be back in 10 hours. I'll be everywhere on a motorcycle. I better put gas in that motherfucker while I'm out. Motorcycle only holds like 2 or 3 gallons. They go far as a motherfucker with 2, 3 gallons though. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get me a motorcycle. I'm getting ready to ride that motherfucker, Jack. Well, I got motorcycles. I'm finna fix them and ride them, Jack. Then I'm gonna buy some more motorcycles. I'm gonna ride them motherfuckers. I wanna take my GoPro and stick it to my main bike. Just leave it on there and be out here on them bitches. Then I'm lining up everything. Everybody who think they little shit fast. Line up your motherfucking Infinity, line up your little Corvette, line up your little Charger, and get smoked. Get smoked. Get gap. Taking motherfuckers to Gapplebees. I'm not bullshitting. As soon as he think his little weak ass scat pack gonna do some shit. Put that 750 jixer on him. Like I'm gonna go down 2 gears and just really off on him. I'm out of here on him. Wop, 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 wop. So I'm gonna drop them 2 gears and be like, wop, wop, wop. Clack, wop. Now I'm weaving through traffic. What? 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 He gonna be like, oh shit, ride the shit out of that motorcycle. He way the fuck up there. Gone on this bitch ass. No, I didn't get a Ziploc bag full of free toilet paper. I pay for my toilet paper. I pay for it at the gas station. There's my toilet paper. Any more questions, buddy? Why is your question always duty related? Get your gay ass out of here. I'm gonna talk to you about doo-doo. Okay. Do I look like Dave Chappelle to you? Like I want to sit here and crack doo-doo jokes with you? I can't stand it anymore. This nigga wants to crack doo-doo jokes all the time. What is it with you and doo-doo jokes, nigga? I ride a motorcycle so fast, bro. I recognize when the tires need air. That's how fast I ride, motherfucker. I be on the freeway at 100, like, damn, this tire needs some air. It keep dipping every time I go to slow down. How's your bike? I need air. How you riding that fast? You need air, man. I need some air. I used to put the air in my 750, boy, and ride through this motherfucker. I love that 750 because it's stupid nimble. I'm going right through traffic. Faster than traffic. Yo, 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 Listen, they didn't do shit but get motherfuckers die from the outside. They don't even know. I'm not diving from the inside. I'm diving from the outside. Next riding season I'm participating in. While I'm sitting my ass back, I'm chilling. Am I salty? Yes. I do not like the way they did this right. Yeah. I want to go motorcycle riding so bad. I want to go. There now. Y'all fucking quiet for a second. You know what I miss? Mario Kart on the Wii. Mario Kart on the Wii was going down. It's probably still one of the best Mario Karts ever made. Mario Kart on the Wii be cracking. Yeah. Me and my son used to play the shit out of Mario Kart on the Wii. That nigga was addicted to Mario Kart. Like me and his uncles before him. It was addictive. Something just flew on me, bitch. Get off me. Get off me! Yep. It's about to be motorcycle season. About to be motorcycle season. Never gonna make YouTube money. You right. And on that note, I should just log off for the night, Jack. On that fucking note. I'm going to go get a 1099. Mock my motherfucking words. Look at that sucker pedaling. I got an e-bike. I don't pedal no more, sucker. I've upgraded my life. I was gonna buy this big ass bike with these fat ass tires. But then I was like, No. Damn, nigga, did your shock explode? Hey, fam, was like, "Ow." Man, ain't nothing here popping in here tonight, man. Yep. That's my cue. That's my motherfucking cue right there. That's my motherfucking cue. Yep, I need to get me a little bit of e-biking in tonight. Yeah. It's healthy for you. I wonder if I weigh less, would my e-bike be faster? I wonder can a kid top that motherfucker out at like 25? Also, I think the motor was getting hot. That could be a contributing factor to it slowing down also. The product of heat degradation. Nigger, it's simple science. But that's exactly what I'm about to do. Yep. And I gotta piss. Perfect time sign on. Probably that much. You are not the same tap fuck to start with. Yeah. On. Well, I'm about to go take me a piss. Say your goodbyes and chat in this bitch. Cause I'm out. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some e-biking done. Let's see what's going on. All right. Yeah, man. I got to get going. There we go. Whew. Shit. Yep. Do what I gotta do. I'm out of here. Yep. Good night, everybody.